That actually brings me to the next question. You have always said that music heals, of course. So you must have gone through a lot of professional and personal traumas. How did music heal you? What did actually happen? Like people say, yeah, yeah, music heals. How does it happen to you? And how does it happen? Like music therapy now is used by the doctors also when they operate. They're having some music in the operation, theater and all. Now playing with you and advice.
It's very similar to cooking. You can cook the best meal and have it yourself.
Okay.
You cook the best meal and you serve. That satisfaction is, we have so many annadhanam. We have so many charities which just cooks beautiful meal to feed people. That is humanity. And music is for the ears. And cooking is for the stomach.
Music is for the soul also.
Music is for the soul and your ears. And it connects to your well-being. It gives a balance to your system.
The new research says that it helps you dream well also.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, actually, and then now I want to, 1 minute. I'll just open the floor for the questions. One more question. What are your growth strategies in India? Ideation growth strategies in India now. Your growth plans in India.
Okay, so we have a lot of growth plans for India, and we're very fortunate to have full support from the Yamaha Corporation in Japan, which is allowing us to continue to invest in people, to invest in artists, to invest in orchestras, and to invest in students who are ultimately going to be our future musicians and develop in India. And as we were just discussing there, it's not just about music enhancing life. It also helps to enhance the non-cognitive skills, the feeling of well-being, the feeling of connection, the feeling of social. So to try and be concise is difficult about our strategies right now, but it's going to involve onboarding several new brands that Yamaha's acquired over the last few years, but it also involves in deep investment into the Indian music culture for the future.
Right. So he is investing in India for having a cultural connection too. Because Mr. AR has to go, this is the last question. People are absolutely excited about your composed music making for the Ramayana. I mean, like, are you kind of, what are your preparations like? There will be comparisons. There will be, what kind of soundtrack is it? Is it the traditional and modern one? What are you doing? We are damn excited to know.
You can wait and watch.
Yeah, we can wait and watch. My dear audiences, I'm very sorry Mr. AR has to go, so I cannot open this floor for the audiences. Can we take at least one question, please? Sir, can we take? Yes, please. I'm opening the floor to a couple of journalists, please. Anyone, please raise hand and can you please introduce yourself, your media house, and ask the question. Anyone, please? Yes, please. Can you be,
We'll get you a mic, sir.
Hi, my name is Anurag. I'm from Rolling Stone, India. Really great to talk to you. Thanks for being here. I guess one of the things we wanted to ask, since we're talking about Yamaha and being here in sort of music technology on a larger scale, we saw like a reel about just how much things have changed. I wanted to ask you about your personal sort of push and pull between digital and analog. How have you been sort of deciding? Because the world obviously increasingly moves digital and then also comes back to analog. So what has your process been like between choosing or mixing or anything like that?
You're asking me?
Yes, of course.
There was a time when I couldn't afford analog instruments, like a piano, so expensive. And they've gifted me a piano now. And it's like a Rolls Royce given to a person who had a cycle. So now coming back to it, I've set it up in my school so that some of the best students can play, I can go play, the teachers can play. And so it's that. Quality instruments was very, very expensive before. Now I'm glad that they're bringing it, they're going to manufacture Yamaha instruments in Chennai. So all this stuff is great to see that happening. It's like a dream come true, what I wished for. And so it's that. And so even in my studio now, I'm collecting a lot of instruments from, like different parts of the world, from Turkey and from Finland. And so that instead of using samples, we can use real instruments. All the way we use it will change it, because samples can only have a predefined thing. So I love both technology and I love acoustic instruments. So according to the needs, we go with that. Right? I'm fascinated by the granular synthesis and all the new things which are coming in. Yeah.
Mr. AR, people always want to know, in the times of AI and Insta music, which goes viral, and people do not have the patience to watch long songs, classical songs. So how are you protecting your originality and your music in the times of AI?
So now whatever comes on social media could be AI, whether it's the songs or everything. But me looking at you, it's a human experience. So if I'm singing now or if I'm playing now, that is going to become more valuable. They won't treat it as something which can be given easily. So you watch that most of the concerts are getting full. Every person, every artist, you see people are just going there for the human experience. So the value of human experience is going up. So it's important for us to be as human as possible. But there's a choir, we never heard about India, Metas choir is there now. And people are going and watching concerts, and there are candlelight concerts happening. So I think that is pushed up.
You are taking it very positively, otherwise people say it is kind of, for example, once I asked a question from AI and it gave me my own answer culled out from my article. So I was like, really? It is stealing my article to give me back. So when AI itself is making music, how will you protect your originality is what
so
I
like
want to
you
know.
go and perform, you can't do that, right?
Okay.
You go with the piano, even if you're playing a chord, that's so, we know the value of that is going up. Yeah.
Is there anyone who wants to ask a
ma'am,
question?
I'm
Can I
sorry,
ask one,
have
please?
been asked
Swanshu.
to
Hi,
give a hard
hi.
stop.
Just last one.
Okay, so we'll take this as the very last question. Yes.
Suanshu Khurana, Indian Express. With faster music cycles, has your approach, faster music cycles in terms of filmmaking and how everything has to be churned out so quickly, has your approach to creating, making music, has it changed in the last decade, or does it remain how it's been?
I think there's one thing which I've learned is anything from the heart, anything which you enjoy creating and enjoy listening, it resonates with everyone. And whether it's a slow tune or everything, even what is happening on the internet, you have one person playing a piano, a progression which you never heard before, everybody goes for that, even the algorithm selects it. So I feel like that will never go away. If it's sincere, the song is sincere, the lyrics are sincere, the tune is sincere, it still has place.
Thank you.
Can we conclude it? Yes, thank you so much.
You know what, I know there will be always a lot of questions when Rahman sir is on stage, but we unfortunately have a hard stop at this time. And as we say, there are thousands of languages in this world, but music speaks them all. And thank you, sir, for